Empty streets where shadows crawl, footsteps echo in the sprawl. A can of beans, my only prize, underneath the blood-red sky. DayZ, it's just you and me, running through the wreckage of what used to be. DayZ, I'm holding my breath, every corner whispers dead. Rusty rifle slung on my back, the world's a map of things I lack. A stranger ways, but I don't trust the line between friend and dust. Oh, I hear the moans, the howls, the cries. Oh, the undead dance where the living die. DayZ, it's a gamble to live. Every second takes more than it gives. DayZ, we're all on our knees, begging for life from the breeze. Rain falls like knives, cuts to the bone. The silence screams, you're all alone. A flare in the distance, a glimmer of hope. But hope's a noose, tied tight like a rope. DayZ, the sun's a liar hiding behind the haze. Footsteps whisper through the dead quiet maze. A rusted can, my kingdom's feast. Every shadow, a lurking beast. Run fast, run far, or you'll fall to the swarm. DayZ, DayZ, where the wild's reborn. A world so cold, yet it burns my veins. DayZ, DayZ, survival's my chain. Barter with ghosts for scraps of the past. A flare's red scream, but it won't last. Empty towns hold secrets deep. The wind, it howls, but it doesn't weep. What's the cost of one more breath when every road's a dance with death? shattered dream. The river runs red with the moonbeam. Is that a friend or a foe I see? This land eats hope like it eats the free.
The sky bleeds gray, the air tastes sharp. The trees whisper secrets a dog won't bark. I hear footsteps, but they're not mine. Every shadow's a predator, every second's borrowed time. Run through the night, survive the day, fight for a chance to crawl away. One more heartbeat, one more breath, in the land where silence flirts with death. Can of beams, a rusty blade, the spoils of war from a life unmade. No friends, no flags, no promised land, just a world that crumbles in your hands. Who's out there, friend or foe? Trust is a trap, you'll never know. Run through the night, survive the day, fight for a chance to crawl away. One more heartbeat, one more breath, in the land where silence flirts with death. My witness, the stars my guide, a gun with no bullets and nowhere to hide. I barter with shadows, I deal with the wind. In this game of endings, no one will win.
The sun sinks low behind the tree, shadows stretch like memories. A can of beans, my only friend. This world don't bend, it breaks in the end. Footsteps echo in the dark, Is it salvation or the spark of trouble waiting round the bend? Run, run, don't look back. Trust no one, the sky turns black. DayZ is a test of life. Survive the night, survive the night. A stranger waves a silent hand, could be a friend or take a stand. An empty gun, a loaded smile. Trust is a risk in every mile. The stars don't guide, they only watch. Each breath I take, a stolen notch. From dead spell wrapped tight around this cursed and hollow battleground. Run, run, don't look back. Trust no one, the sky turns black. DayZ is a test of life. Survive the night, survive the knife.
Concrete jungle, ain't no city lights glowing. Empty streets hum, apocalypse is showing. Backpack strapped, canned beans, I'm scrounging. Undead around me, my heart keeps pounding. Crow circle skies, omen in the mist. Got a rusted machete, death's kiss on my wrist. One bullet in the chamber, revolver, my savior. Trust nobody, paranoia, my behavior. Survive another day, that's the mission. DayZ living, no time for wishing. Every shadow a threat, every sound a knife. In the world of the dead, I'm just fighting for life. Gunshots echo, scavengers on the prowl. A cold-blooded dance, survival's the only vow. Water scarce, sip slow from the creek. One sip too fast, now my stomach's weak. Snakes in the grass, humans worse than the rotters. Double cross once, now I move like a plotter. Shadows on my six, got no time to relax. I'm a ghost in the wasteland, living off scraps. Survive another day, that's the mission. DayZ living, no time for wishing. Every shadow a threat, every sound a knife. In the world of the dead, I'm just fighting for life. Ay, ay. Yeah. When the wind, 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 yeah. In the land where the shadows creep, where the air too thick makes it hard to sleep. Cans of beans, my goal, yeah, my treasure chest. No kings here, just a bulletproof vest. Zombies hum lullabies, a discordant choir. Empty streets crackle like barbed wire. Trust, a gamble, a loaded dice roll. Every handshake could bury my soul. DayZ, where the weak don't thrive. DayZ, every breath's a fight to survive. DayZ, ain't no place to dream, just blood, rust, and the muted scream. Rusty hatchet swing, whispers of the dead, echoes in the woods, paranoia spread. Looter be looted, that's the game's decree. Man's the real monster, not the undead spree. Skies bruised, purple dust sets the stage. Every sunset feels like a ticking gauge. Raindrops mixed with sweat, no time to mourn. Tomorrow's not promised, only the storm. I hear footsteps, but the ground stays still. A phantom or foe, the silence could kill. Water scarce, trust scars are still. Out here survival's the only thrill. yeah. Woke up stranded, no map in my hand. Empty stomach growling, no food in the land. Zombies lurking, shadows creep through the sand. Trust no soul, every man's his own brand. Rusty hatchet swinging is my only friend. Got no bullets, but I'm still gonna pretend. Hoodie stained red is the latest trend. End of the world where the rules all bend. DayZ where the weak won't last. No rewind button, no future, no past. Lose to lose, every breath could be your last. DayZ keep moving, gotta stay fast. Backpack light, but my paranoia heavy. Rain hits my face, storm clouds look deadly. Trading cans for trust, alliance is unsteady. Snakes in the grass, machete, stay ready. Radio static buzzing, ghost town hum. Gunshots echo, hearts pound like a drum. Bloodstains on my boots, I'm numb. Every shadow looks like death might come. Echoes of screams, they dance in my head. Fighting for scraps, keep the living fed. Sunset bleeds red, painted skies are dread. Hopes of currency that's long been dead. DayZ where the weak won't. DayZ where the weak won't. DayZ where the weak won't last.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. A packed house today. You guys like having me back on a Monday, huh? It's good to be back. Had a long break. I mean, last week I was supposed to be curtailing my streaming a little bit, but not to the degree that I did. I've just been struggling. I had like 2 weeks ago, I had a cold, which wasn't that bad. But I think what happened is I had a cold, and which then segued into a sinus infection. And I just cannot shake that cough that I was plagued with last stream we had. Still could not sleep well. Whatever, usual crap. But this last weekend I slept a lot. I think Sunday I didn't wake up till about 10:30. And then I got up for a few hours, went back and took another 3-hour nap. So I needed some sleep apparently. My body feels better. I'm still not 100%, so if you hear me coughing, I apologize. Trying my best to get over it. Hopefully talking a lot doesn't set it off here. But, oh yeah. Hello, Frodo. Hello, Xavier. Hello, Jess. Hello, Marky. Welcome. Have I played this before? Yes. A long time ago. It's been probably 3 to 4 years, at least. It's been a bit. I don't remember anything about how to play. I am playing on my own server, so I don't have to deal with hackers or any of that stuff. I have the settings cranked up a little bit. We have darker nights, but everything else is pretty stock. I like a good dark night. I know some people hate it, and they always like turn the gamma up or just make it as light as possible. I like the immersion, so we'll see how that goes. I know this game's brutal. Just as you said, you can die a lot. I'm sure I will. But yeah, this is going to be the second of our series on Friendly Fire Survives, which is linked in this description, or not description, title, excuse me. It's the second channel. So if you're here for the streams, you only catch a little bit of it, and you want maybe a condensed episode, head over to that channel, and I will eventually edit and put a nice short condensed version of each episode. But yeah, we're going to record them live on this channel here. This is the streaming hub, I guess you can say. And then I have Friendly Fire Survives, where we're playing Enshrouded, which we will probably pick back up maybe tomorrow or the next day. And then we're also going to play this. So we're going to have a nice little kind of yin and yang of fantasy and real world survival. And then over on Games Played Slowly, my other channel, which is also linked on this page, playing Cyberpunk right now. Kind of in the ending stages-ish of that one, I think. I'm almost ended up doing it 100% run unintentionally because I just love the game so much. So, and then after that one, we're going to be playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition over on that channel. I love Mass Effect. Have not played it since I was very young, a young buck. So I'm excited to play this new Legendary Collection. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this, huh? I'm just doing the basic map. I thought about doing the new winter map, but I thought that might be a little bit punishing for just getting my footing again. So maybe after we have our fun here in this map, we'll head over and try that one too. All right, let's go, huh? Actually, I don't know if I made a character though. Can I go back and I favorite this? All right, let's favorite this real quick. Gotta make a character. Let's see. It doesn't matter, does it? I guess. Okay, our name is going to be all right, there's our guy. Looks great. I think that's our best option. Not great options here. All right, he looks like generic person. All right, let's save this. Then we will play. Okay, here we go. All right, here goes nothing. Let's hope it works. I haven't tried it yet. Okay, there's the ground. All right. So, let's see what we have for options here. I don't know what they have for music, so let's just turn that down because I don't want to be. All right, I think that looks okay. All right, so we have what on us? What is inventory? We have disinfectant, roll of non-sterilized gauze, bandage can be used directly to stop bleeding. Can also be used in other ways. Kinky. Glow stick, self-contained disposable light source, and a pair. All right, well. We're going to eat that pear. We have 8 that pair. Okay, we're gathering. The one thing I do remember about this game is you need a lot of things to make a thing. Like, it's very realistic in that regard, which is kind of the charm to it. I don't know if there's a way to switch between toggle. Is there a first person and third person mode? I could have swore there was. Toggle goggles. Camera. V. Change perspective. Ah. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can find quick. Imported Slavic beer. Sounds so good. Love me some Slavic beer. Actually, a lie, I don't like beer. I don't know why. Just not a beer person. We gotta watch that barbed wire. Well, this looks like a town, so it's probably a good place to start. Livonia, your perfect weekend. Hell. Dead. Oh. Wait, what's that? Is that a gun? It is a gun. Okay. I like it. I don't need to take the door into my hands. Is there? This game looks better than the last time I played it. Not that I'm saying it's a looker by any means, but hey, a pristine gun too. How do I equip said gun? Does it have any sort of? There we go. All right, I don't know how many bullets that has in it. If any. All right, let's take a look around here, I guess. Use this as our whacking stick. Make sure there's no zombies in here. That doesn't look great. Alright, well, we can search this place. Ski mask. Now we're talking. Hoodie. Alright, that's good. How do I pick it up? How do I pick up this hoodie? There we go. Okay, so we do have 9mm rounds in here. Oops. All right. What is this? Is there a way to, like, turn this into something else. I want to get in here. All right, let's go. Very distinct lack of zombies. It's sort of scaring me. Incoming zombie. Are you the zombie? I sort of am too. I'm the real horror. Alright, let's see. Is there anything here to loot? Nothing. How's Devs doing? This place looks kind of nice. Hey, a knife. Yes. Yeah, it's a steak knife. How do I drop this broom? I don't want it. I don't want it. Oh, I do want the denim jacket, though. Nice. Alright, let's do that. Do this. I don't remember how to play this game. How do I drop this thing? Split. Oh, I can split it? Oh. Okay. Go harder? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Craft cooking stand. Interesting. Trying to make Red Eyes great again, though it never was. Watching Dragon Ball Z. Oh yeah, how do you like that? I haven't watched that yet. Actually didn't know anybody that has yet, so you're gonna be my first review. You can have me chilling anywhere you want, buddy. Yeah, I'm back after some rest and recuperation. Feeling a lot better. Can I not search these things? Guess not. Alright, there's not much in the way of do you have a new denim jacket though? It's pretty nice. Ooh, there we go. Ammunition. Oh, that's right. You got to put the ammo in separate. I remember now. I remember. This works. Well, that was kind of my first impression too. That's why I was wondering if it actually was that or if it got better as time went on. This is medium insulation. Probably should do the medium insulation. Is this not swap or what? There we go. That's one thing I do remember about this game is the menus being wonky. So can I cut this up into fabric or something? Craft rags. Okay, yeah, I can do that. And then I can make rags into something, right? Yeah, I need to... Not sure what I'm doing. I did see the SSJ3 like clip or something like that, and I thought it was pretty cool. Okay, so I guess we made a fishing hook. No, I was doing that. What do I not? How do I make this into something? Yeah, I remember the controls being a nightmare in this game, so it's going to take me a minute to figure this back out. I haven't found any more food, though. I don't know if that's concerning or not. Oh, there's sewing kit. Seems like something we should do. Let's make some more hooks, I guess. Get ourselves a drink. Okay. If I can drink too much, or if it's just gonna stay there, I don't know. Battery charger. Interesting. Okay, I feel like I might need that. Is this something I can even carry? Okay, so I can carry it. I don't know how hard those are to find. All right, we'll take it with us for now. Is there like a... I guess in like what we're playing or something like that? That'd be fine. Otherwise I can make an actual Oh, there's a spot. Okay, good. I can't even remember. Nice looking place. Don't feel bad. I couldn't even remember what's on there either. Pre-pants. What do I have on for pants? Okay, so we're going to upgrade to those pants. We're going to get some capri pants going. Hell yeah. I'm going to show off those ankles. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, there's the zombies. Well, so we came from that direction. We need to find somewhere to put down some kind of roots. What kind of roots? What is that? Eat this mushroom here. This probably won't kill us, right? Right? We got some industrial stuff over there. Might be safe-ish. I think I've died horribly over here before. Looks somewhat familiar. Well, we need to find a place that will remember where we are, too. That's the other thing. I don't want to get too lost. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know what's going to kill me first, the zombies or the interface. Okay, so we could use like that tower as a landmark. Maybe we like set up shop and something like this, maybe? Doesn't look too bad in there. Yeah, we got a crowbar now. Pretty cool. This wouldn't be a bad spot for a little, sure how strong these doors are, but don't hate it. It's open. Open concept. Looks nice too. Another little room over here. Chips. We got chips. Nice. Brand is unknown, but the flavor is familiar. Okay, so we'll put the battery charger there for now. How do I eat said bag of chips? into my hands? Can I not put it in my hands? Put that stick over there. How do I put this on my person? I guess we'll just put it over there for now. I have played this in the past. But I really enjoyed it but last time I did play it. I mean, it comes with its fair share of jank, mind you, but really I'm just trying to figure out the controls again. Jesus Christ. Guess I can't destroy that. Yeah, this game definitely is one of a kind, though. For sure. The realism factor is really cool. It's probably the biggest perk to it. Yeah, I think we'll use this as our little shelter for now. I can at least remember where we are. So we got that little lookout tower there. This isn't bad. I got some dress shoes. Look at that. Are these better than my other shoes? Pristine. These are also pristine, though. All right, we'll keep our shoes for now. I need food is what I need, though. I think this will be a nice spot to survive. This is also my own little server. I didn't play on official. Official, I think, has a lot of, like, normal hacking problems. There are some cool private servers, though. But I just decided I could control the experience a little bit better. This is a vanilla game outside of the nights are darker. I like a nice dark night. I can't remember how sketchy it gets at night, though. Find out. I got a feeling we'll have quite a few deaths before find our way. Yeah, this game's cool. It's one of those you kind of have to play to understand. It doesn't look the prettiest, but it's definitely pretty cool. I really need to find some food, though. Can I put this on top of something? Yeah, we'll find out how spooky it gets. I really don't remember. Let's go see what's up here. I know, like, hunger, and it's gonna take me too long to get up here. We need to prioritize our time. I know, like, just getting food and stuff's the hardest thing to do right away. And then once you kind of get past that hurdle, it's not so bad. So these are 12. I don't know if we should go over. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Jesus Christ! God, he scared the shit out of me. I forgot they run. I didn't think they'd be running till night. I'm getting nervous. Okay, they all run. Jesus Christ. Plus infected, what does that mean? Did they really pop out of the ground? I'm already lost. Where the hell am I? That was my tower over there, right? Yeah. Do they all run? I don't remember them being so fast. This looks like a nice place. Must have some food, right? Oh boy. Iodine, okay. I feel like this place should have had more than this. It's all barred up. Common antiseptic. Okay. Like daisies. It was. Okay, is that it in this place? I guess it is. All right. Well. Hey, what's that? Give me those. Give me those crackers. I have no room for the crackers. Ah, I need more space. So we'll get rid of this. I'll need those for now. Do I have my chips in my hand? Damn it. Okay. We'll keep carrying that for now. I can leave those other things. What's that? Orienting compass. Now we're talking. Can I equip that to something? Anything? No. Okay, we have a compass. That's good. I feel like I should get out of this city. I think I'm gonna die here if I stay in. We just follow the tracks, maybe? I guess we'll just follow the train tracks for a little bit. Maybe go back to like where all those residential houses were. That's gonna be night soon. We're gonna be in trouble. Small stone. Okay. Don't know what we're gonna do with that yet. I mean, there's the coast, I think, is over there. Yeah, it's right there. There's water. So maybe we could do some fishing. Could look over here. Anything up in here? Make some rags. Do I have a room for that? I don't have any room for rags. No base of op, minor food. A couple bandies and a crowbar. Yeah, it's not looking good, is it? The problem is I think I just need to keep moving so I can find some food. Speak of a gas container. I think I should go out of the city though for night. We're getting close to where we were before. MacGyver. I might need to, for being honest. I think it was a little bit safer over here at least. I don't know what that's saying, but... I needed to really find something else to eat though, I think, before night gets here. As we're gonna be in trouble. Oh shit. I don't really want to fight anything. Need to keep my stamina up. I think the more I fight, the more it's gonna drain it. Drain my food. Just need some mini clips, chewing game, and rubber band. Oh, chewing gum, yeah. Would you believe it if I've never watched MacGyver? I do know what it is, though. But I've never actually watched it. Yeah, let's see if we can find something wild to eat, maybe. I don't know what. Getting kind of nervous. This is getting dark. I don't have a torch or anything. No torch, no nothing. Okay, so there's the camp we started at. So let's go this way. Oh, here's a little pond. Bog. Little dock. Nice. Okay, that makes me feel better. Because that was what, 80s MacGyver? That was before my time. It's a nice little wooden path through the swamp. Is that an animal? Or just a rock? I don't know. Either way, I'm scared. Okay, so there's a train car. Might be worth looting, but I don't know if we're going to find any food on it. I know we should follow the road at the train cars. See if there's any zombie action going on around here. Don't stay behind me. I could just stay here, necessity, but he's got nothing. What's this? Ooh. Got a weapon. Double barrel shotgun. Okay. That's cool. Gonna be ammo for it, but that's nice and it's in pristine condition. Cable reel. I feel like this is all stuff that would be great later on. Oh shit, I just I saw the gun pop in my face. It scared me. Okay, it's another medium insulation. 15. Alright, we'll switch it out. Okay, we've got new drip. I know you are gonna be right one of these days, and it's not gonna be great for me. I guess I can take some ammo. Oh, we're running out of daylight. Jerry can. Is that a helmet? All right, now we're talking. All right, well. Got ourselves a helmet. It's matching red too. It's nice. Oh, sun's going down. Getting nervous. Jason Bourne's second is Strange Brother. Yes. That is true. Wait, there's something over there. We might go do that. I like how it gives you the tunnel vision too. It's nice. Nice touch. Alright, we're going to have to, I think, just camp at whatever the first place we find. which that looks like an abandoned rail car. I guess might be our only option. There's a house over there too. Check this out. See what's good. Nothing. This looks promising. It also looks like it's probably infested with zombies. But beggars can't be choosers. And maybe, just maybe, it's got food. I see a zombie in the field already, so that's not great. As long as they stay out in the field. There's one there too. Well, if we can sneak on in here. Shut some doors. Okay. Okay, so we have a denim skirt. Nice. I don't know where that zombie went. Sort of concerning. A lot of nothing in here. Damn. I was really hoping for something. I think I'm not getting any loot. How's the door of this house? It's concerning that it's already opened. Oh boy. Some blood. Ooh, a raincoat though. Worst insulation. I can craft an armband. Yeah. I want an armband. Team cool. Well, hello, Josh. First, my Winter Wonderland stopped working the other day randomly. Didn't you have that problem before? You couldn't get it to start or spawn or something? Okay, so we're okay in that regard. If I had a bunch of teammates, we'd all have armbands right now. But it's as is, it's just little old me. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Is there a way I can use this? Like a fire or something? How did you do this? Alright, let's put this crowbar up in the vicinity or whatever that means. Hey, computer. Cool. That's Ark for you. Ark's got about as much jank as this game. don't see anything outside. I wonder if I could run for it. Where did my crowbar go? There we go. All right, we're going to try to go next door, I guess. This looks... Brisket spread. Yes. Now we're talking. Why can I not open the biscuit spread? Open the biscuit spread. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's the good stuff. I think he's just eating sauce, but whatever. We take what we get. Okay, that should at least get us through the night. God, this is really dark. They weren't joking. Eventually we can set up a nice power grid. It's gonna be great. I think that just goes outside, right? Last bottle. Okay, so that goes outside. Looks like somebody got bloodied up along the way here. That's great. I wonder how we make a fire. I honestly don't remember. Need like a sticks and cloth maybe. Where's the sun? Where's the moon at? Does that actually move? Oh, we actually have a glass bottle we could use. Badly damaged, but we could theoretically. Put some water in it, I guess. Alright, let's maybe drop this stone. I don't know if this is worth keeping or not. This is for easy repairing. this be put on my belt, maybe? Need a holster? I don't have a backpack. I really need a backpack. All right, well. Oh, there's a zombie. I don't remember if they can get you inside buildings or not. Where's the moon at now? Oh, that's cool. It actually shows my compass in my hotbar. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll just hang out until it's time, eh? It's dark. Very dark. Eventually, once I have a base and I have a campfire and stuff, it'll be a productive darkness. Right now, I dare not leave. So I can't see what's out there. I saw one zombie lurking around. Why is it so bright right in that one spot? Yeah, this is kind of cool. I do like this. Actually, speaking of Ark, there's some kind of mod somebody made for that. That's like, I can't remember what it's called, but it was supposed to be like a very realistic darkness. It's so cool. Everybody I played with hated it. I loved it. But it made like torches super important. You couldn't see anything. It was scary as hell. Everybody else just turned all the gamma up, but I played like a real man. That looks cool though. Yeah, we're gonna have to book it to find some food. Let's keep moving down the road, I guess. It's morning hits. I really don't know if zombies are any more darn difficult at night, or if it's just because I can't see shit. Where'd the moon go? Where'd it go? Is it overhead now? Okay, I think we're moving along, and then I think we're getting closer to daybreak. I don't know what the cycle is either. I suppose I should have looked at that. But at least we found that biscuit spread, which saved us. It was behind me, but I don't see it anymore. Unless it's over like here. Replay GTA. I haven't played that game in a long time. I played it on the 360 and then I played it again, I think on the next generation console after that, the Xbox One, but I don't think I played it since. Ooh, it looks pretty over there. I don't know which which behind it is. I don't see it anymore. I did see it. Oh shit. Oh, it's a trash can. Oh man, it's really dark in there. Holy crap. Oh, it's just the wall. This is where editing magic will make this all disappear. Come on, hurry up. Oh, I think it's getting lighter. Maybe it's just my eyes. It's very black, yes. It's very dark. That's how dark it is. It looks a little darker for you than it does for me, but it's not much better on my screen. Once we get torches, it'll be better, I promise. But yeah, it did come out on the 360. I don't think a lot of people remember that. It came out on like the tail end of that console. And then it it was re-released. But I remember, I think that was one of the last ones that I bought, like a physical. I actually went to Walmart and bought a game. I'm trying to remember what the last game I bought was in person. I think that could be it. I know I had some physicals after that, but that was like ordered through Amazon or something. I have some for Nintendo, but that doesn't really count. I think the last physical game I bought in general, like just from Amazon, was probably Sea of Thieves in like 2018. That's only because I just moved to the place I live now. I had no internet at all. So that was the only way I could like download at least somewhat of it quick. But I think that might have been the last physical I bought. I don't miss physical. Some people love it. I don't miss it. I know there's the whole deal about the digital rights and you don't really own it. You're just getting a license, blah, blah, blah. And I understand it, but I'm also like, I don't play old ass games very often like that. I don't go back and play stuff hardly ever. And if I do, I'm just going to probably rebuy it on whatever more convenient way to play it. So, yeah, I have not missed the physical days. My discs getting scratched or disk drives getting worn out. I don't know how many 360s I went through. I think I owned 3. The first one I get the red ring of death because of Gears of War. Playing that so much. I actually fixed it. And then it lasted a little bit longer because whatever, the common problem was the solder would get too hot and separate the chip from the board. I actually refixed it myself, which was probably a stupid move because I voided the warranty, but I also didn't want to wait 2 months to get my console back. So then I fixed it and it worked for a while and then it just did it again and then I couldn't ever get it to work again. Then I bought another one, I think a refurbished one. And then I think that one crapped out eventually too. And then I bought another one after that. I think I still have 2 in a box somewhere downstairs. Diddy Kong Racing. Is that an original PS4, Josh? If so, that thing's holding on for dear life. I don't even know if mine probably still works. Mine was the original PS4, and that disk drive was wearing out at the end of its life. I remember playing, I think one of the last things I played on that thing was Red Dead Redemption 2, which still baffles me on how that piece of crap at the time played that game. For how much was going on in Red Dead Redemption 2, the fact that they got that thing to run on a PS4, it still baffles me to this day. But that thing was cooking. I remember playing that game and it was screaming the entire time. I was like, this thing's gonna kill my console. 1v1 leapfrog me. But yeah, PS4 is a good console. God, did I love the switch to wireless controllers though. Oh, that was so nice. Yeah, I don't know how Kyle hasn't played it. Kyle seems to have like missed every, well, so he was kind of like gamer, then he got out of gaming for a long time, and then he came back, and he like just missed everything. Don't ask me. He missed like every good title that's come out. He's played a lot of Elder Scrolls Online though. This is the longest night. Jesus Christ. We're gonna keep talking about everything by the time we get out of here. Hopefully I don't die. That would suck. Yeah, Red Dead is an incredible game. I'd like to replay it if they ever remaster it. I mean, it's got it. I don't love the controls. I mean, it's kind of clunky, just like all Rockstar stuff. I'm kind of hoping Grand Theft Auto 6 is finally going to take a next step. Their mission structure, their controls, I mean, most of the gameplay stuff is pretty dated at this point, and I would like for them to kind of push the envelope a little bit. But man, that world was insane how alive it was and breathing. Just watching people do daily tasks and stuff. That game would still be amazing even now. It's just an amazing piece of art. So I got Halo and Nintendo games. Legends of Dragoon. I had a Super Nintendo, then I had an N64. Funny enough, I never really owned a lot of N64 games. I think I only owned like 2. I had this VW racing game and Mario Party, but then I rented everything else though. I rented a bunch of games. One of my friends gave me Ocarina of Time later because I just kept borrowing it from him. He's like, fine, you can just have it. But then I got the PlayStation and PlayStation 2. Then like I remember when the 360 came out, I was like, my dad was like, all right, which one do you want for Christmas, basically? And I was like, had to make that decision between leaving PlayStation and going to Xbox. And I was just like, I remember that was the biggest decision of my entire life up to that point. I was like sweating bullets. I was like, I don't know. I was looking at all the promotional stuff for the 360. I was like, this thing looks so amazing. I saw Gears of War and I was like, man, I think I need to make the switch. And I did. And I'm happy I did because that 360 was, I mean, outside of the bricking itself, which wasn't great, that was an amazing console compared to the 3. 3, I don't think it was a bad console. It just didn't have any games that stacked up to that generation. 360 was just, ooh, so good. I don't know if I want a Red Dead 3. I mean, I do. Don't get me wrong. I do want a Red Dead 3. But seeing how long it takes them to make games, I think I want them to do something else. I don't know what. I'd love for them to make some kind of space game. That'd be so cool. I don't know what they would... Or some kind of sci-fi thing would be sweet. I even heard rumors of some kind of medieval game. I'd like to see him try something new, I think. All right, I think we're almost to daybreak. Should probably stop moving around so much. I can see what you guys see now on the screen. It's so dark. Now I'm just PC, man. I'm happy that people have finally, well, now that games are finally crossplay, because I used to have always like have the console and then have the PC. And I used to love being a PC because there's all this stuff like the strategy games and stuff you can never play on console. But then none of my friends would have console, and I always have to go play console. Now games are finally like crossplay enabled. It's so great. Like I have a PS5 and a PS5 Pro because my son took over my PS5. But I use my PS5 like in bed. I have a bedtime setup. But other than that, I don't really use it. I don't imagine I'll probably get another console after this. I don't know. I just don't use it enough. And everything Sony makes now too, they port over to PC anyway. Because they finally realized there's a market. Shocker. So really, there's no need anymore. I want to do a Red Dead game, but as a knight. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool too. Fortunately for Microsoft, I don't know. The red ring issues didn't pop up till probably about a year, I feel like. Maybe it was less than a year. But I feel like it took long enough for those issues to pop up that it didn't hinder its like sales that much. I mean, it hindered them from having to refund or fix them for free. Definitely killed them financially. But as far as like it actually moving consoles, I don't know if it really was that big of a deal. But yeah, it was definitely sucked. And there was always the other thing about the 360 that sucked was that damn, if you like had it standing upright and then if somebody accidentally bumped it while it was on and it tipped a little bit and then it like ground the hell out of the game and you couldn't play it anymore, it sucked. I had one game happen to that. Like, yeah, it was just like ate into the whole disc. Yeah, it wasn't a great console from a design standpoint, but man, it's a cool game though. Mine didn't do it for a long time. I went a lot longer than some people. I had some friends that had happened to them. But for how much I was playing Gears and like moving that console around, I took that console everywhere because I had to go play at my grandma's house because she was the only one that had high-speed internet. So I'd like basically make a mobile setup and run Ethernet cables all over her house. But yeah, I didn't have a problem till quite a bit later, like at least a couple years maybe, if not longer. The ones I have in the basement I think are both okay. That's kind of why I like what Nintendo's doing with the because everybody's talking about the problem with going digital is you can't sell your games anymore, which that's fair, but Nintendo's doing like that whole digital keycard thing and you can sell your keycard, which is that's pretty cool. Yeah, the two Xboxes I still have in my basement, I think those are still cooking. Last I knew anyway. I think like one I had and then I got another in a garage sale or something like that for dirt cheap. Yeah, we're definitely have to figure out how the hell to make a fire, which I don't know how to do. We're going to find a spot. We're going to do some cooking. I think we might be able to leave it now, but I'm just kind of scared too. Looks like it's almost daybreak. Explosion Man? Left 4 Dead was great. Oh, was the Alien game, was that the Destroy All Humans? Was that on 360? I mean, I'm sure it was, might have been on 360, but that was like a PS2 game, right? Destroy All Humans, originally? That game was so cool. I don't know what Explosion Man is, though. It doesn't ring a bell. Wait, is this another spot of the house I didn't even look in? I think it is. Was I over here? Is there anything over here? TV. Can't see shit. I don't think there's anything over here. Should we could sleep in these beds and make it hurry up? Purple alien, you ate stuff to get bigger. What in the world would that be? Purple alien. Called the Maw? What? The Maw? Look this up. I don't recognize this at all. The Maw. Game. What in the world? 2009. How old were you in 2009, Josh? Let's see. I was probably like, what, 17 years old? It's in my prime. I do not remember this. I rarely do nostalgia runs. Partly because I don't think most games hold up when I play them. There's a few I think could. Like if it's like a strategy game maybe. I don't know. Every time I try to do a nostalgia run, I end up just regretting it instantly. Turok. That game scared the hell out of me as a kid. All right, I think. It's still so dark. Yeah, I'm still scared. Couple more minutes. All right, we gotta keep talking. I saw that trailer for that Ferocious game that I played the demo of a while ago. That's coming out. I think people are... I was looking at the comments for it. I think people are way too hyped for that. It's not going to be as good as they think it is. They made it look really good in the trailer. I think the bones of that game were really good. It's kind of the Turok, like, inspiration sort of game. I think the bones were really cool, but I just don't think they had enough resources. And like, I think the gunplay was really good, if I remember right, though. Like, it felt really good. I was like, man, this feels tight. And the enemy AI was pretty good for the build I played. And I can't remember what they said, but there was one line in particular that the guy kept yelling at you. It's really funny. But I think like that part was pretty good. The dinosaurs felt almost like an add-in, though, in a weird way. I wasn't... Maybe things have changed, because that wasn't like the full game. That it was only like a slice. But I don't know. I just felt like it needed a little more either support or time in the oven. But people seem pretty hyped, but they don't realize it's like a $25 indie game. I almost think indie games do themselves a disservice. They make these great trailers, which I get, trying to make your game look great, but I feel like they're very misleading. Especially with that one, which I've already played. Some slice of it. Felt very linear. I had cool concepts, but I feel like there's a lot of appetite for something like that. I really want a survival game that's set in Jurassic Park. After the collapse, though. Like, you're just, let's just say 10, 15 years after Jurassic Park, the first movie, you get dropped into the park for some reason. Or maybe you're like part of a crew going to scavenge something. You get lost, broke off, they leave without you. You got to survive, basically like scavenging old park wrecks, make stuff, survive the dinosaurs. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know why somebody hasn't made something like that. There's that other game too. that I played that was kind of more of like a Resident Evil dinosaur thing. That one I think had a little more promise. What was that one called? Oh, let me see. Got a video somewhere. It wasn't too long ago. Maybe it was. Oh, Claude. That one was kind of cool. It basically was like concept of Resident Evil where you have to get open doors and go backwards sometimes to move forwards. And it had a dinosaur as the enemies, and that was kind of cool. I feel like that one has potential too. Explosion Man, yeah, that's gonna be interesting to watch. Oh, you know what? I do vaguely remember that. I didn't play that one. I only played the original. How long is this night? My God. You know, having a good chat with you guys, but Jesus. Like, I thought we were getting close to daybreak, but now I don't know. Looks like it's getting lighter out. Oh, there's a house up there. Maybe that's where we need to go. Oh, the music just kicked up. Oh shit, there's a zombie right there. No, thank you. Yeah, it has been. Don't worry. Next nightfall, we're going to have a fire. I'm going to figure out how to make one. Oh, this zombie's coming closer and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm scared. I don't know why I'm not. I think it's just... I think I've always just been like a technology forward person. I always have the latest and greatest tech and I'm always on the next thing. I don't know. Everything I always go back that I always loved when I was younger, I played again and I'm like, that sucks. There's some things that do kind of stand the test of time, like original Super Mario stuff. I played that with my son, and like that's still fun. Like some platformer stuff can still be fun. Flint and steel, magnifying glass. I don't know. I need to. It's like this game is very realistic in that you need to like combine sticks with something else. I don't know if I need flint, but I think I just need to like. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. All right, we're almost to day. There, I can see it coming now. I can see the sun. And then when I edit this video, it's gonna be great. You're gonna go from dark to day, and it's gonna be great. This is the joys of streaming. You get to see the full experience. I don't know. See, this game's so weird in that it's cool. It's just very clunky. That's the worst thing about this game is the interface. I'm not sure why, after all this time, it hasn't been remedied. And maybe there's somebody that does it better. But the cool thing is, like, you have a gun here. You have to load the ammo into the gun. It's a whole process. There's no, like, quick reload. It's like you gotta take your bullets out of your backpack, put them into the gun. It's a whole thing. It's like to make a fire, you gotta, like, put the things in here and combine them. And then... yeah, it's a trip. I don't remember how to do it. It'll come back to me, I think. I hope. I'm happy our food isn't as dire as I was thinking it was going to end up being. Problem is too, I don't know how many hits I can take from zombies before I get infected. I got hit earlier, but it didn't do any damage to me. So I don't know. But I know like if you get sick in this game, it can take off. Like if you get a cold and you don't take care of it, you can get big time sick and die. So I don't need that. I don't know how much the infection, how that works either. This zombie needs to quit hanging around though. But I think I have a plan. Yeah, it's not as bad once you know what you're doing and you know what you need. Just a matter of, there's not much of a tutorial in this game, if any. It just kind of throws you in here and goes, good luck. Which I think is probably the hardest thing for people to get into this. Is a lot of people, especially if you're not one of those that does a lot of research or additional YouTube stuff, you might get in here and go, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? It doesn't really tell you how to craft stuff. But in some ways it's the ultimate survival game. But yeah, it can be punishing. But I think we're in a decent spot. I want to make my way up that way, I think, to that barn or house, maybe, whatever that is. As soon as day breaks. We can see in this room now, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, it's even harder than Ark. Similar, yeah. But definitely harder as far as just figuring out how to craft something, because it's all combining. Ark at least kind of gives you a nice and straightforward idea of what you need to do, at least, sort of. This one's a lot more convoluted and unnecessarily annoying, to be frank. All right, well, I think we're about safe to take off here. I can see enough. I just didn't want to get bum rushed by 10 zombies. That's most of my worry. Oh shit. Oh shit. Maybe they can. Okay. Whew, that scared me. I heard that one take off. Still kind of nervous. Whew. Yeah, that's what this game would do. I don't know if you necessarily need blueprints, but it needs some. I think it's just the menus need to be fleshed out better. Would help. I don't know. I like the difficulty, and I like how it makes you work to get stuff done. That part's fun, but it's the menus are just so infuriating. That would really be it. There's probably mods I could look into. There's a bunch of mods for this game now. I just didn't want to take the time to really sort through it all right now. But I can add some stuff. That might be a place up there to look into. I gotta be careful here though, because there was a lot more zombies at that house than I thought. This looks like a barn. I'm kind of nervous just to go in there though. At least my computer renders out pretty good, so I don't need to stress about not being able to see what's in front of me. Look at the sun. Sun's coming up, guys. If you're watching the edited video version of this, you did not have to endure the long dark like the rest of our streaming community. They patiently waited as we just talked about retro games. So if you'd like to know what you missed, go ahead and watch the raw stream. I don't see anything zombie-wise on this hill, which is nice. Last time I played this game, I had a pretty nice setup in the woods. A buddy and I just kind of set up a camp deep in like the middle of nowhere, and it was kind of nice because we didn't have a whole lot of issues from zombies. Well, that's probably why I like doing this whole episode kind of deal with the streaming stuff now. I don't feel as like pressured to constantly keep this entertaining as I do with some things. Because this game, I could see a point where I'd like that would suck for streaming when you're just sitting for 30 minutes in the dark. But also, I don't care. So that's kind of the nice thing, I guess, about it, doing it. It's more of like a side thing now. Yeah, this week I'm by myself, so we're going to probably do a lot more streaming this week. My wife and son went to Florida for Thanksgiving. And you ask, why did I not go? Well, a few reasons. Back when they bought the tickets, I was under the weather with some health issues that could not get solved at the time until I figured it out myself. But, so I wasn't sure if I could even make the trip. So they had just bought the tickets, and yeah, I don't really have any wanting to go to Florida anyway. But so yeah, they went for the week. She was visiting her family. She's from Florida originally. And I am here by myself. I'm just going to go to my sister's house for Thanksgiving dinner, and other than that, I'm here by my lonesome. So we're gonna be streaming, recording. Yeah, when this guy's in frame. Am I better from those issues? Yes. I have other issues, but okay, so I guess I can tell what was going on with me then. So for the last 3 years, at one point, this is gonna be a long story, so buckle up. At one point, I played a bunch of soccer in my life, screwed up my knees toast, took up biking, got into being a pretty elite level mountain biker around here anyway, on the local circuit. And I was doing that, and everything was great. I crashed hard one time. Really tore up, broke my collarbone, broke my everything in my shoulder. I rehabbed it, and I eventually got back and was riding again. And then I started, like, over the course of a year, having problems where I would just do stuff and my heart rate would take off for no reason. Like, it started one night when I was eating dinner. I sat there, was eating something, and I had my legs propped up. And my heart rate just took off, and it was like over 200. It would not settle down. And I had heart rate monitors, all this stuff from my biking stuff. And I was just like, what the hell's going on? It took 3 or 4 hours before it would break. It was like I just ran a whole marathon, and this thing would not go away. So anyway, next day I was drained. I could barely get up off the ground. Went to the doctor. They did EKGs. No heart attack. No problem with my heart. But it was showing it was elevated. My pulse was up. My resting pulse went from like 55 to it was like stuck in the 80s. So then I couldn't sleep because my pulse was just high enough that like it kept waking me up every time I'd fall asleep because I couldn't get down to that resting heart rate. And I dealt with this for years. It got slowly better over time, but it didn't go away completely. I couldn't work out anymore. Couldn't do anything like that. And then I always kind of thought it was something right here in my shoulder, like basically right where that joint is. And I kind of told them that, and they sent me to all these different specialists. I went to cardiologists, I went to other places, and everybody was kind of a specialist in everything but where I was. And then I finally was talking to another doctor, and I was like, I think it's some kind of like scar tissue from when I crashed, and I think something built up, and it's so what it turned out to be is scar tissue kept forming over my like rotator cuff, that shoulder joint, and it built up to the point where it was pushing on my vagus nerve, and then I basically was getting my blood flow restricted, which then was causing my heart rate to go crazy. So yeah, I dealt with that for 3 years, and nobody could really find out what was wrong with me. It was very, very annoying, and well, I'm glad it's finally kind of figured out. I still have to keep working it and getting it out of there because it keeps coming back. But for the most part, yeah, I'm good now. Except now my knee's toast again. So I figured that issue out, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna start riding my bike again. And then I took a weird step one day, and my knee just screaming in pain more than normal. And I went and got an MRI done on it, and turns out my knee's out of cartilage, and it's pretty much shot. I need a knee replacement, but the problem is I'm almost too young for a knee replacement because if I have a knee replacement now, then I'm looking at least probably 2 more. So they're trying to get me like different shots and stuff and all this different crap, trying to get me along until I can maybe buy me some time. So we'll see if that happens, but yeah, I've had some problems. Wish you could. Yeah, they are pretty resilient, I will say. Yeah, I wish you could. I had a big osteotomy done years ago where they cut my leg basically in half, gained some space, put a plate in there, transplant meniscus, and that was kind of what bought me 10 years. But that was kind of the extent of what this was supposed to last. And now I'm at the end of those 10 years, and it's kind of like, what now? Ooh, handcuffs. Hinky. But yeah, I'm just gonna attempt to hold it off for a little while and see how long I can keep going. There is light, yes. Light is here. Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing better too. Yeah, this last week was just a clusterfuck of sinus infections and colds and ugh. That was unrelated to everything else. Ooh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Oh. Oh. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm still kicking. That's all you can do. Keep pressing. Yeah, it's amazing how time flies. Man, it has been a long time. I really need some water. My guy's gonna die out here of dehydration. Oh shit. All right, here's a good string of houses, though. Why is there a double? Oh. Please be something in here to eat. Please, anything. Yeah, it's amazing what a little working out can do. If you get out of the working out thing and, I don't know, just start sitting around... Especially when you get older. It's not great. You can lose your mentals pretty quick. One of the best things you can do. Yeah, getting a little dopamine. It's gonna be good for you. Okay, I had salty crackers, so that's probably not great for my water situation, but is there nothing to drink in any of these buildings? Ugh. Wait, did I go upstairs? Nope. Alright, we'll go house to house and hopefully we can find something to drink. We need a drink. Ooh, pristine hiking boots. Nice. Cat food. Beggars can't be choosers. See, this is like the annoying thing. You gotta put down the crowbar to then put the... If you have something in your hands. Alright, let's drink this thing. Does this give us some... There's some moisture. Oh, there is some water in the cat food. Yes. Alright. Well, hello, Tannis. Could use a strong drink. Oh, is this making us sick? Are we overeating? Is that what's happening? Oh, are we throwing up? I think we're throwing... Oh, we're throwing up. That's not great. It's alright, we'll be okay. We got our water up at least. Those zombies go away? Alright, I need to figure out how to make a freaking fire. They don't seem to see me inside, so that's good. What the heck? He's walking like a dog. Oh, great. I don't remember them being this agile. Oh, we got 2 cuts. It's not great. Alright, we gotta get inside. Losing blood. Okay, I need to drop this. Bandage it, bandage it, bandage it. Right. No, use the other bandage. Okay, we're okay. Our blood is down. That's not great. But we're not dead. Probably what I was talking about as far as... I don't know if this is something we should use. Used to medicate exposed wounds. I don't think we have any exposed wounds. Are we still losing health? I can't tell. Hoodie. It's worn. Worn. Time-wise, it's probably going to be similar. I don't know what game yet. Might be this, might be... Ooh. badly damaged gun. Hunting rifle. 762. I have some of that. I don't know. I don't know that game yet. Could be Enshrouded. Be this or Enshrouded. One of the two. I need to get some episodes recorded. Because I'm my backlog. Missed too much time last week. I don't like how dark my vision is. Sheath. Interesting. Can I equip that to my belt? Put my knife in a sheath. Wait. Sturdy knife sheath made from you. Can be hung from the belt. I don't have a belt. Damn it. I don't need to be unalive yet, Tanis. I'm working on it, okay? I do need to find some... If I had that bottle, I could maybe drink some of this water. I am probably another couple hits, though, from being in some trouble. I should probably... Sounds scary. Oh, there's some water here. This looks like a promising place, maybe. Magazine. The what pistol? Semi-automatic. How do I... How do I take the... Alright, let's go check this place. A greenhouse here. Please be something to drink. Ooh, a hatchet. I like that more. Oh, come on. Give me something. Yeah, that's my lack of blood is what's going on. I'm bloodless. Where'd that jacket go? Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Where'd that worn jacket go with all my stuff in it? No. Did it just disappear? Crap. The hell? Is it under here? Did it fall through the floor? Please fall through the floor. Oh no, we lost it. Damn it. The hell? It always just drops it. Crap. Well, now I just lost my bandages. Damn it. not zombified yet. We're getting there. Getting close. Dig up worms. I wonder if I can eat worms. Think that gives me some water? Wait, how do I... I don't think I can eat the worms. I need something to eat. Badly. Oh, is that a drink? It is. It's a drink. Yes. Yes, it's a Sprite. Bye, Tanis. I found a Sprite, buddy. Never been so happy to have Sprite in my life. Oh, is there anything under here? Okay. It's a Sprite. Maybe I should make a camp over here. This looks safe-ish. I lost my knife too. Damn it. I want to craft an armband. Anything up here? Alright, I need to figure out how to make a fire. I need to go cut a tree or something. I need some sticks. Ooh, that was some lightning. Scary. Scary lightning. How do I gather twigs? I don't remember how to do this. Gather long stick. Okay. $97. Interesting. Built-in active movement. Okay, so how did I... Wait, did I not take that stick? Swear to God. What did I do with that? Where's my stick? There it is. Okay. Firm but flexible. Can be split further. Sharpened for cooking. Even improvised shelters. Okay, so how do I use said stick? Yeah, I have had moments like that too, where it's like I don't remember anything, and then all of a sudden I remember it all. I don't know how. All just like comes back from the deep recesses of your brain. Alright, so we have that. How the hell do I make a fire? We're feeding a fire. Could be. You have now just ascended to the ultimate gaming level. Ooh, a dry sack. Yes, I want a dry sack. How do I equip this to? Can I not equip it? Is it not a backpack? Alright, let's see. Can I... Alright, can I put that here? Ooh, that takes up a lot of space. Can I... Wait, what did I just do with my... I can put this stuff in the dry sack. There we go. What? Okay. Now I can put dry sack somewhere. No, I still can't carry it. Ah, can I pick it up? Can I carry it? How do I carry it? There we go. Got it. Okay, let's carry my dry sack. Carry my sack. Carry it over here. Maybe that's all like you needed was a little bit of a spark. That old knowledge is just getting gears turning again. Okay, so we got our sack. Put our sack here. Okay, so that's giving us some space. Now we just need to figure out how to make a fire. Let's do a Google here. How to make fire in DayZ. You need a fire starter, like a lighter, matches, or a hand drill kit. Kindling, paper, rags, or bark. Fuel, sticks, or firewood. By combining kindling and fuel. Okay, so we need lighter, matches, or hand drill kit. Kindling, paper, or bark. Okay, bark. All right, let's go look for those things. Okay, so remember we kept our sack here. At least now we have some inventory space, so that's nice. I wonder if I can leave the stick here. Will that disappear, you think? Alright, we're gonna leave our sticks right there. So we're by the coast, that's kind of nice. Did I search? Yeah, I did search that. Go this way. Wonder how I can get bark. Really get, oh, there we go. Oh, I can get a firewood, okay. Did I get any? I did. We can split it even. Full immersion. Okay, so we'll take our short sticks. Alright, we'll take this back to our little camp, I guess. I'll go search that building there. Find some kind of fire starter. Oops. Okay. Got some wood. Making our way up in the world. At least there's not too many zombies in this part of the woods. As I say that, there's a bunch right there. Oh, we're getting hungry. Stomach's rumbling. Hopefully there's something in here. Give us nourishment. I can use it. Could use the sustenance. This building was a tease. Ugh, sucks. Alright. Find somewhere else. Yes. Maybe over there. Looks like a pretty big city, actually. Let's see what we can find. Nothing. Where's all the food? Damn. Tomato. There we go. Uh-oh, we got a cold. Alright, we got tomato. That's good. Trail shoes. Okay, so we got a little bit of food now. That's good. Not much, though. Yeah, it's starting to catch a cold. Another hatchet. This one's a lot better shape. It's pristine. Okay, that's good. Got 2 hatchets. Nothing again. Man. This suck. Loot. I'm afraid to go deep into town. On an empty belly like this. Ooh. Got gloves, that's good. Men's suit jacket. Nothing. Nothing, no food for me. No food for me. This is a nice fence, at least. Oh, come on, give me something. Please. There's iodine. Not gonna help me now, though. Blowtorch. Wait, that might be a good way to start a fire. I don't need fuel, though. Really, I can't fit it in here. That sucks. Alright, I guess we have to leave the blowtorch. Ooh, there's an apartment. I wonder if that's a good spot to try. Come on, give me something. Anything. This is ransacked, and I'm the only one here. Great floor pans. I got a good feeling, guys. I think we might die. None of these places are giving me shit. Who opens a door like that? What kind of layout is this? Oh, come on. Give me something. Got a cold, we're hungry, got no food. Then we have a secret stash up here, maybe? Not for little old me? No? Alright, well, that sucks. But this place to be promising. Shit. Shit. I can't take any more hits like that. God, we didn't get cut though. How many doors? Yeah, we are not getting lucky on the food front. What? Where is he? The hell? What are you doing up there? Shit. Starting to feel like I'm going in circles. I think I have been here. Have I? No, kitchen timer. Maybe I haven't. Craft rags. Okay. Oh, the crazy's starting to set in, guys. I don't know. We're not getting lucky here. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. Scared the hell out of me. Oh, he's still aggro. What's this place? Oh, everything's starting to go dark. We're sick. All sorts of problems. Gas mask filter. Alright, so we gotta... Ooh, this looks promising. Let me in this damn thing. Is that it? Did you guys start me with a no loot run? There's nothing in this place. It's like a real apocalypse. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. Ooh, tools. I feel like I'm making this way harder than I have to for some reason. Respirator. Does that help my sickness or make it worse? Firefighter pants. At least keep me warmer. Okay, is there anything of value in here? Come on, on, give me something, please. Anything, I'll take any scrap of food. Still holds up. It's actually pretty amazing, to be honest. 97. It's a long time ago. Ooh. Firefighter axe. Now we're talking. Bet I'm gonna die of hunger before I get to use it. Hardcore. That's right. Well, I'm all kitted out. I think death is upon me. We can put the whole firefighter kit on just to look cool as we die. Go out in style. You want to go? All right, let's finish this off. Yeah, that's right. I'm going down and taking you all with me. I'm dead. Ugh. Well, looks like we're ending the stream there today. Our first run has ended in death. But you know what? We'll try. Try again next time. Ooh, we got a better spawn this time. Huh? Alright. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe. Like, subscribe to the new channel too. It's linked right in the title. I'll make an edited version of this and we'll do the next episode soon. Hey, we got a boat here. It's exciting. Huh? Hey, look at that. Got a little boat. Does this thing run? Start engine. Got no fuel. Damn. Well, what did we expect? Yeah, we'll pick it back up. We'll try again. It was sad. Is that a cross for me? Yes, that was our fallen brethren. We did investigate, and it's got no gas, because of course it doesn't have any gas. Yeah, I think we'll stick around the coast. I think that was one of the recommendations, if I'm remembering right, from back in the day. So yeah, we'll do that. Next time we'll hang around the coast. We'll see if we can find some food and water. If we can find some decent amount of stuff right away, that'd be nice. I feel like this was a terrible run of luck. As I remember finding way more than that last time. All right, until next time, everybody. Peace out. I'll give you some crabs. You too, Sir Devlin.